Hi, I'm going to share with you today a little bit about my garden journals. This year I'm trying a new format out, but the last few years I have been using just kind of a standard size journal that I purchased off of Amazon. Um, and I'll show you what I have kept in it. Basically, been keeping plants, flowers that I intend to plant, experiences during the seasons. I like to embellish with lots of stickers and pictures. When I do garden plans of the yard, I like to take pictures of what they look like as a result. And I keep some real basic things in the garden journal. I also like to track the wildlife that comes to the yard. We have bird boxes and bird feeders, and I like to track all of the things that nature provides for the natural world. So over the last few years, the landscape has developed and changed and evolved. Lots of different plantings have gone in. I've tried different methods of mulching, different methods of cultivating, like seeds. For instance, now I do a winter sowing where I use milk jugs or empty water jugs to winter sow. And, I keep track of the dates of when I planted the seeds. Then I track when they are taken out, when they're cultivated and put into the ground. And by the way, winter sowing in those jugs is 100% success rate. There's no issues with hardening them off because they can harden off right there in the same container. And I tell you, I've really had 100% success doing it that way. That's my go-to. So I'll also have a video posted soon about how that process works. This year, I started to jumpstart 2025 by putting in the plans for some pretty large landscaping projects that I had done in the fall. My son's company, which is Lanescapes in Carroll County, Maryland, came out and did an absolutely stunning job of taking out in the backyard some of these wooden pilings that I had and replacing it with these gorgeous stones and mulched in beds, Hinoki cypress and creeping juniper there. Lots of evergreens around. They did such an amazing job. They followed all of my little plans to the T, and they were very flexible with me as I changed my mind on certain things. But we got some gorgeous plantings in. The final product was really beautiful. We had some cypress, some Jane magnolia, the weeping redbud, just some really beautiful specimens put in. This was the front yard where I had 2 large beds put in. But anyway, I'm so excited to see what happens in the spring, and I'll be putting in new videos about what's being planted there as well. So I decided this year that instead of finishing it out in this format, I was going to go into an A5, and what I ended up doing was requesting one of these absolutely stunning covers from Bree at Documented Journey. As you can see, this is my everyday carry, and these are made out of cork. So they're sustainable, they're very beautiful, they hold up to everything. And she'll make them custom for you. This one she made with a pen loop. She put this beautiful spine material in there, and I've been using this for a couple of years now as an everyday carry, which, I have my wallet in here as well, date planner, date book, and I absolutely love this. It goes with me everywhere. So I had her make for me one with this gorgeous avocado color, and I love this material with the bees and the flowers, and I thought this would just be perfect for my garden journal this year. This in the A5. I'm now keeping, real quick, this is one of her beautiful watercolors. She's such a talented artist. I'm going to put a link below so that you can see Bree's work. She offers these gorgeous covers, and stickers, and I think she has a Patreon that you can follow her as well. Anyway, really, really beautiful. So back to the garden journal. This year I decided to put my Japanese maple collection into this Hokusai Katsushika notebook. It's a beautiful A5. I absolutely love this. It's so cool. It has the grid paper inside and allows lots of space for putting in information about all of my Japanese maple trees. I plan to, put the pictures of the trees in there, what they look like during each season. And this is very nice. This is done with fountain pen ink, so the paper holds up very nicely as well. I'll also put links below to my journal inserts that I'm using. And this one here I absolutely love as well. I created a pocket in here. Lunar calendar so I can track the moon phases. I have a wish list for all of my, of course that's a never-ending list, right? Seed inventory. I've been tracking precipitation, whether it's snow or rain. I'll probably track the first and last frost dates on this calendar as well. And here's where I'm tracking 2025's winter sowing. Which seeds I put in, when I put them in, and then of course the month that they come out I will post about, I'll even probably put pictures in here to show what they look like when they're mature and ready to go in the ground. Fertilizing schedule, this is my allocated space towards planting a drip line for the new landscape work that just went in out front. Pretty excited about having that done too. So as you can see, here's January. I've got my to-do list. Some of the things are getting checked off. February, again, this is really beautiful paper. This is also done with fountain pen ink. As you can see, it does have a little bit of ghosting in it, but for the most part, I love that it is all graph type paper. Really beautiful. Love the covers. Love the choices I made this year, and would love to see what you do for your garden journal. If you have any ideas you would like to share, anything that you like that I'm doing, anything that you think would be helpful and suggestive. I also do nature journaling, which is more of a pen and ink type work, and I use watercolor, and I'm going to do a flip through on this journal in one of my future videos, so stay tuned for that. Click like if you like the content. Click subscribe if you want to see the new videos come out in the future. And hopefully I'll have more soon. Thanks for watching.